Question: how often are you clarifying your hair, but also giving your hair the proper treatments it needs as we get into the cooler months, especially if you want longevity in your protective styles? Watch this. Hey girlies, it's getting cooler outside, and I know this is when people typically start getting lazy, and this is where your hair can stunt some growth because you're not doing what you need to do to not only properly clean it, but making sure you're keeping that moisture and retaining that length. So I actually recently had my hair straightened, and then I went into doing a wash and go, and then that wash and go turned into a curly ponytail, and that curly ponytail turned into a bun, and this is what I was left with. So let me show you guys what I like to do to refresh my hair and go into my next style, but also make sure I maintain the integrity and strength of my hair. So I'm going in with the For You by Tia shampoos. First one is the clarifying shampoo. Now, I absolutely love this clarifying shampoo, you guys. I've noticed that if you really want to remove buildup, especially gels or just like someone who is very heavy-handed with products like me, you want to go in with a clarifying shampoo first to remove any excess buildup or excess product buildup, I should say, especially that edge control. You saw me really getting in on those edges. Y'all, I be piling it up throughout the week. So I like to make sure I go in with the clarifying shampoo first, rinse that out, and then I like to move on to my moisturizing shampoo. Now, personally for me, I like to kind of finger detangle while I'm also shampooing, just to kind of get out any matted or shedded hair that was left over from me slicking it back in a bun and ponytails throughout the week. So next, this is the moisturizing shampoo, also by For You by Tia, which I love. Very affordable price point, you guys, and a little bit goes a long way because, again, this is shampoo, so it doesn't really take too much, like some conditioner. But as you can see, I am working that all down my hair, and then once I get out the shower, I like to just kind of towel blotch. You can do a cotton t-shirt as well, just to kind of soak up any excess water. And I am doing that because the next product I'm going in with is a bonding treatment by Olaplex. So what I like to do for this is divide my hair into 3 sections on both sides. So I'll have 6 sections in total. And I'm doing it this way because I really want to make sure I'm working that bond treatment in really, really well. Now, prior to this style, like I said, I had my hair straightened, and I did experience a little bit of what I like to call heat stress, not necessarily heat damage. And I noticed it when I did my wash and go. It was a little bit frizzy and not as defined in the front, no matter what type of product I was putting on it. So this front section is definitely my problem area. Now with the Olaplex number 3, it says you want to apply it to damp hair. Now I personally made sure that my hair was clean so that the bonding treatment can really penetrate through my hair as much as possible versus applying it on damp, dirty hair. I've seen plenty of videos of people just wetting their hair as is and applying it, but I wanted my hair to be clean so that I was getting the maximum treatment out of this. So as you can see, I'm working that in the section, and then I'm going to twist it up and move on and do that to all 6 sections. Now, it does say that you can leave this treatment on for 10 minutes or longer. So personally for me, I left it in for about 30 minutes to just get the maximum out of this treatment. And it does say you can use this as many as 2 to 3 times a week. Personally for me, I'm only going to use this once every other wash day that I'm going to have for this particular month, just to kind of strengthen my hair back up. Also, because as I get closer to the holidays, I am planning on straightening my hair one more time for Christmas. So I just wanted to make sure that I was giving myself the best proper treatments as I go through these cooler months. Now, once I've rinsed that out, this is how my hair is looking. I can definitely feel and see a difference in the clumps of my hair. Now, mind you, with my hair being pretty wet in this scene, it is a little bit deceiving, but I can tell that it's not as frizzy as it once was, especially in that problem area. So I was really happy to see that the bonding treatment did a little something, but definitely the more you use it, the better it'll be. So the next thing I like to do after the bonding treatment is definitely go in with a deep conditioner. Mind you, after I shampooed my hair twice, I did not apply a regular conditioner. So that is why you'll see me go in with a deep conditioner after this treatment. And I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Now, it says to leave this in for about 30 minutes and use heat to help it penetrate, which I actually did. I am going to apply this deep conditioner in 4 sections, but really just making sure it is as saturated as possible in all 4 sections, and also taking my comb and just making sure it is fully distributed throughout all the hair strands and that my hair is tangle free. And then I'm going to pin that up as well. And I like to put a plastic cap on top of my head and sit under a hooded dryer. Now you can get a dryer attachment or hooded dryer attachment for your handheld blow dryer, but it's a lot easier to sit under a hooded dryer. And I personally sit under there for 30 minutes on high heat. I really like that heat to penetrate under the plastic cap I'm going to put on my head. It just kind of creates that like steam effect and really just helps the treatment really penetrate in my hair strands as much as possible. Now, in the cooler months, I like to deep condition every wash day if I can. If not, it's usually every other wash day, but I do make sure I amp up the routine with deep conditioning when it is cold, because my hair does get drier very fast when it's cool outside. Now, once that is rinsed out, my hair is well hydrated. As you can see, it's definitely clumping even more, and I haven't even put any product in it. Now, that trouble area, still a little frizzy, but like I said, once I do the treatment 1 or 2 more times, it should bounce back, especially because I also got a trim as well. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results. Now I'm going to go on to styling my hair, and since it's cooler, I decided to do a braid out. So make sure you guys check out the video for that to see the product combo. But this is how my hair looks: full of life, well hydrated, and definitely going to last me a good 5 to 6 days. And you know why? Because my hair was clarified, treated, and hydrated. So make sure you guys follow for more. Hit that subscribe button and the like button, and I'll talk to you guys in my next hair video. Bye.